I'm John Malik, and this is my wife Amy. I'm John Malik, and this is my wife Amy, and we own 33 Liberty Restaurant here in Greenville, and we've been in business now for almost 6 years now. We're a little bit off the beaten path, but that hasn't stopped us from being successful and receiving all sorts of great press. Now, George Clooney is in town. George Clooney's been in town for close to 2 months, and he hasn't come over to have dinner yet, so I'd like to find out why.
I don't have time for this. I have work to do.
Okay, so anyway, I want to go down to Main Street and find out, see if I can find George and give him a business card and invite him to dinner, because then I'll just feel like I'm part of the club, of the George Clooney Has Eaten Here club. That's all. It's not that I'm a huge George Clooney fan, but I kind of liked him in that movie Peacemaker. I kind of feel shunned and ignored. So anyway, we're going to go to Main Street and try to find George or find somebody that he's talked to and just try to get him over here. That's the plan. I need to look good in case I meet him. Should I go get a haircut? Should I go see Tracy about maybe getting a haircut?
You need help.
John?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Dr. Lisa Varner, clinical psychologist.
Yes.
I think you need me.
Okay.
What's wrong?
You know, the whole town is a buzz over George Clooney being in town.
Of course, I saw him just the other day. It was so exciting. It was so exciting. I couldn't believe it.
That's great.
I actually sat in the restaurant for 2 additional hours because he was
Just because, yeah. Well, you know, I have a nice restaurant, but it's not on Main Street. But he hadn't been in yet.
Well,
And it's just killing me. I mean, I feel like I'm not part of the club.
John, I think you have delusions of grandeur if you think George Clooney is going to come to your restaurant.
Man, this guy's everywhere. He's everywhere but in my restaurant. Hey, have y'all seen George Clooney? George Clooney? Oh, come on. I just want him to come to eat at the restaurant.
Well, John, after we finish doing this here, you know, you'll go downtown and you'll stand out. You know, they'll be saying, wow, who's that guy? We're going to have him in the movie.
John, aren't you supposed to be at the restaurant?
You know, I was looking for George Clooney. Have you seen him?
No.
Has he been in here?
No.
Come on, I bet he's been in here shopping.
Well,
Come
are you
on,
interested
Mona.
in the couch?
No, not really. I don't have
You
this
need to
guy.
go. Oh, God. Go on. Go back to work.
All right, I'm going.
Hey, John.
Hey, how are you, Joyce?
Aren't you supposed to be at work today?
I guess. We're looking for George Clooney. Have you seen him?
You and everybody else. No, I haven't seen him.
Oh, come on now.
No,
Come on, I heard he buys stuff here all the time.
John, I don't have time for this now. You need to go to the restaurant and start cooking. That's what you do.
Okay, all right. I'll
Come on
go.
back later and buy something.
Well, I bought this shirt here, didn't I? David. Hey, man. I'm looking for George Clooney. You seen him?
No, I don't have time for that kind of stuff. Shouldn't you be at work anyway? Huh?
Some help you are, buddy. Come on.
Hi, John.
Oh, hey, Lynn.
Yes, please don't touch.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, fine. I
Are
was.
you buying for Amy today?
No.
Why not?
I was looking for George Clooney. Have you seen him?
No. Why?
Well, see, he hasn't been in the restaurant yet, and I'm trying to get him in the restaurant. I think if I can find him and give him a business card.
You think that'll get him in?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Why?
Well, that's because I'm not part of the club. I'm not part of the George Clooney Has Eaten Here club. Would you send him over if you see him?
No. If you're not buying anything, John, you just need to get out.
All right, Lynn.
Man, have you heard all these people who have seen George Clooney?
Yes.
I've had all these people in it. Everybody is, you know, it seems like the whole town has met him. Have you seen him, John?
No, Tracy. No, I haven't.
John, you've got to get it.
He hasn't.
How are you going to survive if you're going to be the last person that in the whole town that hasn't, you know, seen him, you know, bought him a drink or something? Guy is, you know.
Ben, hey man, what's going on?
Just getting lunch ready.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hey, I'm looking for Clooney. Has he been in here to eat?
Last weekend, yeah.
You're kidding? He's been in here?
Yeah, he got my grouper special. Yeah. Yeah.
He hadn't been in my
The
place
grouper
yet.
you told me how to cook.
Will you give him my card for me?
John, don't you have some sweet potatoes to peel or
Oh,
something?
come on, man.
Come on.
Oh.
I mean, come on. I mean,
Will you send him to my place? Will you?
I don't know. I don't know how comfortable I feel about that. You know, approaching him and stuff like that. Starbucks. I've seen him down at Starbucks. That's what I've heard.
Some friend.
I've heard.
Oh, come on, man. Golly. Steven. So
going on,
I'm
John?
looking. I'm looking for George Clooney. Have you seen him?
I haven't really seen Clooney around, man.
Oh, come on, man. I hear he eats in here all the time.
He's around town, but if I disclose that information, we'll have everybody looking
Come
here
on,
want to
man.
see
Look,
him.
I know he comes in here a lot. All I want you to do is just give him my card. You know, if he just comes and eats over there once, I'll feel like I'm part of the club. I know he's been in here a lot.
I don't know, John.
Would you just?
John, don't you have to get to work, do some chefing, run a restaurant?
Yeah. All right. I'll leave you alone.
Well, you know, I can't believe you're the only one that hasn't seen George Clooney. Oh, I didn't tell you.
What?
He was in the other day. I cut his hair, man. It was really cool.
I'm gonna try to help you. Let's get started.
Okay.
Tell me about your mother.